straight seconds.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league rankings. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and they're the #2 scoring team in the league. This is a even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Green, no luck. Thunder trailing by 5. Ibaka right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oklahoma City gets it back. Singler dishes to Westbrook. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Some changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Green kicks to Barnes. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Boy with the ball. And that was good. Westbrook.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Ezeli the best to Livingston. Out to Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he sinks the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Westbrook dishes to Adams. The 17-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Warriors leading. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson from long range. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Stolen by Waiters. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. Westbrook, no good. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and play to the strengths of his team on the offensive end. And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and, you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg, and guys, is a game of runs. So their offense is starting to move in a positive direction now. Nice upswing here.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
They grab their own miss. Outside for Curry. Three-pointer. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Here's Waiters. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 6 points for Dion Waiters.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Shot about to start here in just a few moments. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant is up there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Kanter in the center.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Robertson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Sometimes the bench players are a little overlooked and undervalued, but make no mistakes, they play a vital role in deciding games.
Kicks it to Robertson. Back to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Waiters. Buries it down low.
Waiters ain't making everything like that.
Waiters got 8. Warriors leading by 12. Iguodala left side. Thompson outside. He kicks it to Bogut. Out left to the wing. Here's Curry. And Durant sends it back. Iguodala right side. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
When you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Durant kicks to Robertson. To the inside. No good. Good D by Thompson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Morrow, no good.
Let's go.
Warriors leading
Give
by
it to
14.
him.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in rebounding, first and second chance points, and they're the #2 scoring team in the league. This is a well-balanced, well-oiled offensive machine.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Thunder gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. First free throw is good. Some changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Baca comes in for Kevin Durant. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Waiters. Westbrook kicks to Adams. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the dunk by Barnes.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
From deep. An absolute
Let's go, nigga.
Three-point range.
Fuck is wrong with you?
And that's now 20 points for Klay Thompson. It's Westbrook with the drive.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel
Shit,
plays
cash from deep,
and
Brad.
shake that defense up.
Shit, cash from deep. Niggas in trouble.
He can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
This shit.
And the edge on the glass.
This shit cash from deep. Brad, 21 in effect.
It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket.
You think Klay ain't gonna hit that? Niggas on him now.
Green passes to Thompson. Free throw line jump shot. They kick it out to Green. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Bam!
It's Thompson off the drive. Thunder with the rebound.
Fuck!
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team
See me shooting this nigga lights out.
trying to distract your opponent.
Fuck wrong with this nigga, Raj?
Make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
This shit cash.
Boy, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to
It banged off.
and stamina, especially in the second half.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
He down 21.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Trailing by 21. It's the Sparks brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Rush. And it's State in the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Well, we all know that #1 overall picks are incredibly valuable. I mean, they can change the course and face of an entire franchise. Last season, the playoffs were full of teams that featured #1 overall picks.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And guys, teams with the #1 overall pick tend to go very deep in the playoffs. Just the nature of how the NBA lottery and rebuilding structure works.
Yeah, and in the playoffs last season, every team in the conference semis but one had a #1 overall pick on their roster. So that one team was the Grizzlies.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Anderson Varejao stepped in for Draymond Green. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Space.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Oh my God!
With the jam.
They let Durant run through my whole squad like that.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, he's got a few more of those. This lead will start shrinking even further.
No good from Space. Another trailing by 14. That's going to be over and out. Not watching to the line that time.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg. You make it any time.
What wrong with you, nigga? Holla at me. Did that nigga dirty, Raj?
Time call here by Thunder.
Oh, man. You see that shit? Cash, I'm learning his range. I'm learning his range.
Just over a minute play here in the fourth. Durant figured out. Lets it go to the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Thompson. Varejao dishes the curve. After Varejao. Pocket 6. Over to the wing. The pointer. It's good. That time on the assist by Varejao. And that's 18 points for Steph Curry. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Thompson from long range.
Let's go!
And another three for Golden State.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been excessive.
Let's go. Give me that. I'm cooking.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here.
Cash out, Curry! Curse the fuck out! All the way! All the way! Shit over. Quit, nigga. Quit. I'ma make you quit. Step back. I'ma make you quit. I'ma make you quit, nigga. Wham! Space.
Iguodala hits the curve. For three. Shot is off. Now,
Damn. Cold spell.
The basket to Durant.
Oh, that's cash.
And that is good. Durant got 11 in the second half.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life in the second.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Space sets a screen. Varejao. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his fourth assist in this one. And Robertson gets to a bucket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Again, Curry missing.
Yo, the layups is crazy, dog.
But he's still been front. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
I agree, Steve. And this is a game where the defense, part steal specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And you can hardly say this win surprise.
Cash out, Clay.
The season these guys have put together, win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. For Thompson, he was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Shut up.
For Golden State. Andrew Bogut checking for Arizona.
Cash out. Cash out.
Always a threat, guys. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded in the gym range.
Way beyond the line there. That's just a sweet stroke.
Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And Robertson pulls it back. And stolen by Barnes. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. But they'll get another chance. The shot no good. And Raiders gets to Durant. Curry. Warriors the rebound.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
From deep three-point range, and it's denied. And they get it back. So we see the
I was draining his eyeballs out.
This game may not have been
What's wrong with this nigga, Brad?
but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were a superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?